Hey y'all, it's your girl Suki. Thank you for tuning in to Suki's Honeydew Project. I hope that you're continuing to do something sweet for yourselves and others. Today, today, today I'm going to talk about the weirdest interview that I've ever had. It's it's pretty interesting. I think it's pretty interesting because it's my story, but hopefully you'll like it too. I'm also going to talk about how to get crispy edges on your pancakes and having to pick my dog up because she decided she didn't want to walk anymore. Thank y'all for coming into this episode and sharing this space with me. I hope that you've had a wonderful start of your week. I had to do this little video a little late because I was having some technical difficulties and had to get that all straightened out. Plus, it's been really hot, as you can tell, as I get like more and more into summer. I forget how the heat is just like unrelenting. Even though this is my favorite season, I'd rather be in summer. I just I forget about Virginia's heat. The humidity will curl your eyelashes. It's like in incredible, which is kind of amazing to me that next week I'm going to New Orleans in this heat. New Orleans or New Orleans? How do y'all say it? New Orleans? New Orleans. In this heat, I'll be there. So, anyways, I had this strange interview when I first applied to a position in Falls Church. We met at a coffee shop, and as he's talking to me, I happened to see this guy walk past. The guy accidentally dropped some money. And I thought to myself, oh my God, he's walking up to the counter. I would hate for him to get up to the counter and not have the money. So even though I'm in the middle of the interview, I excused myself from the interview, get the money, tapped the guy on the shoulder and said, hey, this just came out of your pocket. Now, why I happened to look up at that moment or why, you know, the guy happened to drop that money like right near me. I don't know how that all came about. But yeah, I handed the guy the money back and he was pretty excited about it. But it just seems so orchestrated. I didn't think about it too hard, but it did seem kind of weird. Like, how did I don't know, like a good person would have returned the money. I guess I could have just sat there and watched it, not interrupted the interview, but I don't know. So, fast forward a couple of years later, I do have the position, and I asked the guy who did the interview, hey, do you remember when that guy dropped his money during my interview? Was that part of the interview? He said, we do love integrity around here, and left it at that. So do y'all think it was part of the interview or not? I think it was because like, why did he happen to drop it in front of me at that moment? That was kind of strange, right? You ever had a weird interview that kind of took you out of your comfort zone and you were like, hold on, what is this about? Let me know your story. Meanwhile, let's talk about pancakes. Okay, you know how you go to certain restaurants and their pancakes are so amazing. They have the crispy edges, they are dark where they need to be, light where they need to be, flaky, but also tremendously powerful. I guess that's the right word for pancakes. I'll tell you how to get the crispy edges. So, when you turn on the pan, make sure that you coat it with some kind of either butter or oil or whatever you use to coat your pan. And then you pour your batter in. Let that batter start bubbling up. As it's bubbling up, go around the edges with butter. I just saved your life. You're so welcome. You're like so welcome. And I mean, I just do this. I just do this. You don't have to thank me, but you will because your pancakes will be amazing. I hope that you had a wonderful weekend. I hope that the things that you are doing for yourselves or doing for others is bringing you joy. If you didn't find joy this weekend, it's okay. We're at the start of a new week and we can get through this one just like we got through the last one because that's what we're going to do. And we get to do it together at the beginning of the week. You can catch me on Twitter. You can catch me on Facebook. You can follow me on Instagram, Suki's Honeydew Project. You can reach out, comment, like, and subscribe here. And also hit me up on Discord. On my Discord channel, I do post affirmations as well as recipes. But if there's anything that you want to talk about further, let me know. Let's discuss it. Let's have us a little chat and see how we connect. I just got back from walking the dog, man. And the heat, I swear, summer, I don't want it to go away. I just want it to calm down, just a little bit, if it doesn't mind. Just a moment. Just give me a second. So this week I went out into Old Town. Old Town had a Moroccan festival with all sorts of music, dancing, clothing, different kind of wares that were for sale, paintings, just beautiful artistry displaying the Moroccan culture. And apparently, this Moroccan festival has been going on for about 6 years. So this is my first time going to it, and it was pretty nice. I can't wait to do that again. While I was in Old Town, I ate at a restaurant called The Warehouse, and I had catfish with poached eggs. I would have never, ever put that combination together, like ever. But let me tell you, it was a banger, certified hit. Like, I would get it again. I would definitely get it again. I'm gonna see if I can make poached eggs. I think I can handle it. It seemed to be like different levels of like egg making, like the basic, you know, hard boiled, but like once you start getting into the poached egg, that's how you know you're fancy. And that's the level I'm trying to get to now, people. That's the level. This is the goal. See me in action. Speaking of action, my dog gave none. So, walking her, we're out in the heat. She says, I'm done. I'm not walking anymore. And stops walking, puts her little butt down underneath somebody's shade tree and called that place her home. If they would have came outside, she would have walked right on in and asked where the water bowl was because she was not moving. We tried carrying her for a little bit, but she made herself like really heavy because she was like, I'm tired of moving. So we had to put her underneath a tree while I went to go get the car. Isn't that crazy? I had to go pick up my dog with four working legs in a car because she was done. Somebody is in control of this relationship, and I have a feeling that it is not me. I'm so hot. We went to the pool. That was pretty nice, but have not calmed down from being outside, man. It's just the heat just keeps going. I hope that you guys are cooling down and that your air conditioning is working and that you have all the water you need because you got to stay hydrated during this time. Let me know how your week has gone so far. I am just like waiting until next week until I get to New Orleans. That's the main goal right now. Getting packed and getting ready and looking at what my itinerary is going to be in New Orleans. That's the goal right now. I guess that's all I have for the week. Just a quick little touch point and letting you know that you are amazing. I'm so glad that you're here. I'm so happy that we have this time and that we can connect through YouTube. I can't wait to talk to y'all next week and talk with y'all soon.